死力を尽くして止めに来い。
自分以外の全てが自分中心に立ち回っているような全能感とでも言うんでしょうか。
Yo, what's up, Yona-chan?
最強なんだ。
Yo, what up, Ice? Imagine being Yagaless even at global. If that really happens, bro. If that really happens, could you imagine? Yagaless on JP, Yagaless on Gojo 2. I mean, on Global 2. How crazy would that be, bro? A Kujira's team? Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every other time, it's like... So, like, when Mechamaru came out, and then when, like, Red Panda came out, it was just kind of me thinking to myself, like, damn, is it really worth, you know, not sleeping for these two guys, bro? I don't know. Yaga first multi? I mean, it's a possibility. You know, what up, CW? Well, Alan, you can finally do your job. What happened, bro? Why are you already molding, bro? It hasn't even been 2 minutes. Is Yaga good for gacha? What do you mean good for gacha? Like, good to summon for? He's pretty strong. Yeah, he's pretty strong. I mean, it's entirely up to you if you want to summon him. You don't necessarily need to summon for him, because, like, on JP, I don't even have him. I still did pretty much all the content. But I think he is kind of like a must for the potential system. The weekly boss, I guess you could call it, on JP. So for the yellow one, at least the yellow version. After doing 3 pities for the last summons. Ah, dang. Bro, Alan, I feel like it's because you just be speedrunning your summons, bro, that they be cooking you. That's probably what it is. And they know. You still waiting for you to rerun? Yeah, he's not gonna probably be until like half anniversary or some shit. You will gotcha. It's entirely up to you. Like I said, he's super good, but like I would say he's probably one of the actual characters that you probably would want to pull for, but like you don't necessarily need to pull for him. Because I don't have him on JP, and I've been using just like the base Yaga that we got. And yeah, I mean, it was fun. Kujira been taking L's lately. Let's hope this streak continues. On global? Nah, I didn't really take L's on global. I just didn't really like spend money, right? For Mechamaru or Red Panda. But for like JP, yeah, I mean that's standard. I always got fucked on JP. JP has never been good to me. Never. 140 multis to get the 140 multis. Damn, Alan. Shit, I didn't know you was big balling like that, bruh. Bro's preying on Kujira's downfall. They always do, bruh. They always do. Alright, let's see. And then we put Dome Megami. Or maybe I should put him right here. Yep, like that. Damn, guys. But I'm confused to take blue Nanami or yellow Yaga. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I never used the blue Nanami, like, in any content. There's just no need for me to use him. But that's just me. Damn, guys. I fell off, bro. Only 21 viewers. Bro, like, dead ass though. Global has been so, like, dry in terms of things to do. Crazy. Like, they did add that, like, team co-op shit, bruh. But that's about it. And I'm not even gonna hold you, bruh. That team co-op shit, I was gonna do a video on that. And then, like, bro, I opened my shit for like 1 second, bro, to let one of my friends in, bro. And then this random ass motherfucker griefs me. Some random ass motherfucker joins my team. Yeah, I was like, yeah, all right, bro. So I just didn't even do it. 15K for Red Gojo. I ain't spending anymore. This game is just raw dogging me. I'm buying a handheld rather. Yeah, GG. Bro's getting his fucking ass fucked. Just spend money, bro. Alright, we'll do summons in a second. Literally in a second, crypto. Spend my money already? I didn't really spend money yet. I spent over 1K for fucking Ghetto, Green Gojo, and Toji. What do you mean? GG. Yeah, bro went through it. For those three, I spent like, I don't know. I think I spent like 300 bucks. That was literally nothing. But granted, obviously, I did summon a lot more for Ghetto. Bro got the premium back shots from the game. 1K is crazy. On God, bro. They did it from the back, bruh. Hit the boy with the back shots, turned them over, bruh. Slapped them silly, bruh. Nah, that's crazy. You start the summoning already, gang? And then relax, crypto. I literally just told you I was gonna do it, bruh. You disgusting dog. Raw dog from the back. Yeah, back shots, front shots, missionary, everything, dog. They was giving it to your ass. It was making you ride that thing. Alright, time for some summons, bro. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, freaky storytelling, low-key. Real shit. Good thing it ain't my story. How crazy is that, bro, to get raw dogged by JJK? Okay, so one thing I did forget to note when somebody was asking earlier if you should summon on this banner, I would say it's probably worth doing a couple multis. And it's not purely for Yaga, but because of Gaku Ganji. So Gaku Ganji is actually a really good character. So if you can manage to get him, you're chilling. So I'm gonna do the paid single first. See how that goes out. If I start Hagaku's Ganji just from getting Yaga, that's crazy. I just need one copy because I have enough to exchange for the universal dupes for SRs anyways. What skills to get? What do you mean, what skills to get? Like, are you talking about, like, to level him up? Or, like, what do you mean? Oh, to level him up? I mean, like, so for Yaga, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of his shit is good. A lot of it. Like, obviously, you're gonna naturally prioritize his ult. But then you have his skill 3. I think his skill 3 is probably... How do you properly use Gaku Ganji Kujira? Because he has 2 modes. Bro, I don't even have Gaku Ganji on JP, bro. But I know how good he is because the JP players keep telling me. Alright, so we're gonna do our first multi. Let's see if we could get something. You got Yaga from the free 10 summons, bro? Damn, nice. Okay, shit, so we ain't getting nothing here. Oh, wait, I said nothing, but that was a lie. We getting something at least. That's the first memory. Got an amazing luck watching your live? Damn, good shit, bro. Okay, that's a memory we don't need. Bro already hating, yeah. 3 multis for guitar guys, that W? I'd say so, yeah. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Alright, so we go to the next multi. Next multi surely is going to be Yaga. One thing I don't like about the game, which it's still kind of crazy to me that this isn't even like changed till this date, which is like, how come we cannot mix our cubes with our tickets? Like, I have 6 tickets here. What if I want to use some of my cubes? Like, all these games can do that, but why not JP? Like, why not JJK? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Didn't get Ganji, but still good? Yeah. I mean, you got Yaga, so I mean, that's fine. I feel like these devs are just so dumb. They clearly don't know what people actually need. They're too busy catering to like the people who keep complaining about characters and shit. It's just like, yeah, and obviously, yeah, lowering rates too. Like just piss off, bro. Like, the game could, there's so much for the game to actually like, you know, work on, just because I feel like the game is so very classic-esque, I could say. Very old. Like, if you were to compare this game to like modern games, it's just not it. It's more like a 2014 type game. And you would think they would at least update the quality of life for the game. Did you see they replaced the exchange button on home screen with shop on global? I did not. Yeah, the tickets instead of 6k cubes. Shit's crazy to me. Alright, here it is, Yaga. On God. He's here, bruh. Yeah, okay, I lied, bruh. He ain't here. Yeah, I feel like there's just so much quality of life that they definitely could easily implement into the game or even touch up on, and they just don't even do it. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's so obvious. Like, if you just fucking play the game, you'll instantly you'll notice what kind of quality of life the game needs, and they don't even do any of that shit. Like, I genuinely think the devs themselves don't even actually play the game. Like, there's no way they actually play it. Alright, so we got some static going on here. Holy, these summons ain't looking too good, guys. We not cooking or what? Another memory, 2 memories. What? The memory rates be crazy. The extra 10 curse energy on Duke is dumb as fuck. Is that still the same on JP? I think I could have swore they changed that. Maybe I'm wrong. They got reduced the loading time for logging in the game. It's too damn long. Oh, I got Gaku Ganji. What the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. I skipped his ass. That's good. I'll definitely take Gaku Ganji. They got reduced the loading. Yeah, I already read that shit. Yeah. I never really had a problem with it because, I mean, I'm not in a rush to play the game. I just play the game, but They could optimize a bunch of things for the game. It doesn't make sense that they don't. All right, so we got some static here, and we got Black Flash. Okay, we got a character on the, what was that, like the 6th one? Hasn't changed, and now you could give him extra 5 curse energy from SP. Yeah, I mean, we skipping that, brother. All right, come on. Come on, game. Give me that Yaga. That's all we want. That's all we want. Give me the Yaga. Don't do me dirty. Fucking disgusting game. Who is this? Who is this? Panda is such a shit character. I remember some random fucking came in here and started glazing the fuck out of Panda, bruh. Glazing the fuck out of him. Man, he's actually pretty good. I was like, yeah, alright, bro. Nice tweaking. Welcome to my world. Oh, bro. I think the summons for Inumaki were so much worse. Like, bro, I pulled like all these standard characters that came out at the beginning of the game. Like fucking Maki, Nobara, Panda, like what the hell was going on in that video, bruh? Okay, so we got some static again. No Black Flash, but we got some cursed energy going on here. Alright, it looks like we don't got shit in this one, bro. Holy. How's JP server doing? What do you mean? Like, are you asking how I'm doing with it, or if the game in general? The game is the game's always gonna have its issue where there's like not really much to do. I feel like they need to add a little bit more content. Damn, bro, they don't got no ticket packs going on here. Hold on, bro. You already know what time it is, bro. You already know what time it is. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. They got the paid tickets 1, 5, and 10. I already bought that shit. That shit was nothing, bro. I bought that shit and then, yeah, it was already gone. Clown Sukuna because of the luck he's in having. True. I probably should. The game is griefing me, bro. The grinding on JP server? Oh yeah, that no, I've been grinding that shit easy. Cause obviously I like on JP, even though I don't really spend a lot of money on JP, I still get my shit. I still get everything I want, you know? New unit Inumaki is the upgraded version of rare Inumaki. Yeah, he's just so good. He's so good. Like, I don't know what they were thinking by like mixing up his skills, right? And just making him a better version of the rare version. It's like if you don't have it, like I can't, bro. Like when I think about that shit, it's like, how do you have a skill 2 that's basically skill 3 and skill 2 of the rare Inumaki when both of those skills are goated on that character? It's just crazy. On top of that, he's an SSR. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, good talk. Oh my god, I hate when it does that shit, bro. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea, bro? Trust me, I can see the goddamn exchange points. If I want to exchange, I'll exchange. The memory on Yaga banner any good? I don't even remember what it does. Let me see it. Why the fuck are these exclamation points? What the fuck is going on? Triggered upon any command skill or ultimate skill applies 70% damage taken, decrease itself for a total of 1 time in 3 turns. So you can only tank 1 hit. Cooldown 6 turns. When turn starts, if self's HP is no more than 70% and can only be used once in battle, applies 20% to all allies. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. No, it's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. Like, this could be good, the passive. It could be, but it's not gonna. I don't think this is gonna be stacking. I think this is just one time. Like, every turn you just literally have the effect just activate, right? I don't think it's gonna be like stacking or anything like that. And even if it was stacking, I still don't think it's really that worth. You're better off just using like Kamo's archery lesson or whatever. And then obviously this first passive is like completely niche, like situational shit. I don't really care about that. It's nothing crazy. It'll proc literally first turn most likely. Well, I mean, your HP has to be no more than 70%. Means you won't be able to proc it first turn. You'll proc it second turn. Granted, you take enough damage. All right, let's see. All right, looking dead as fuck again. Typical. Oh, another memory. Oh, another memory. Oh shit, character 2. My fault. Damn, bro. Ain't no way this is gonna be anything in this shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way. If I can get the new memory, that'd be nice, right? Because obviously I'd be collecting everything. I'm kinda pissed. You're pissed, buddy? I think I'm pissed here, pal. What the fuck are you doing in my fucking summons, bruh? Damn, how many pandas do you think we're gonna go through till we get out of here, bro? Bro really said, I'm kinda pissed here, buddy. Yeah, alright, pal. Like, fuck out of here, bro. I'm the one who should be pissed. This game loves panda. They really do. How many more pandas that we're gonna get that are gonna be complete dog shit? Oh lord, this multi's not cooking. Much love for your content, bro. Keep going. Yeah, I've been slacking lately though. I need to start like getting back into it. I've just been like really like fucking sleepy lately. Like, I don't know. Not only sleepy, but like just unmotivated. Not unmotivated to play the game or anything. Just, I don't know, unmotivated in general for anything realistically. New event coming tonight? The event's already out. Yeah, there really isn't that much content to cover. It's like it's extremely dry period, right? Like the only things that we really have is just like the new characters that came out, which is like Mechamaru and Red Panda. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't even want to do. So here's the thing. I actually had a Mechamaru video planned to, you know, showcase him, and I have him on JP, right? And I did like the SP because he had his potential release shit, and I did it for him. And I'm not gonna lie to you, even with his potential release, that motherfucker is hot garbage. I'm literally astonished that motherfucker is still that trash. And doing their multi. That's some static here. No, there's no reason to force yourself to cover AK, read the wiki every time a new character comes out. Just do whatever you feel. I mean, I don't read the wiki. Since I already played JP, I already know what like the characters do. I literally just pull them on global and then just cover them. You don't have any red units? I mean, I've been saying this since the beginning of the game, bro. Like, you either pull Yuta. If you don't pull Yuta, when the 3 characters come out, like for the hidden inventory shit and all that, you need to pull for Toji. Like, you need to pull for Toji. There is no not pulling for Toji. He should be your first priority if you don't have Yuta, literally, because Red doesn't get jack shit. Red doesn't get jack shit on JP. Red still ain't got jack shit. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't pull for a red, bro, you fucked yourself, bro. Because we're gonna get a bunch of greens, and we're gonna get a bunch of blues. I mean, maybe the blues are kind of iffy. Like a lot of them are trash, but getting the premium DVC backshots from the game? Nah, bruh. Told you worth it for real? Yeah, I like only valid red coming now is domain Gojo. I mean, the Inumaki is also a valid summon too. The new Inumaki, he's a valid summon as well because I mean he's basically just rare. He's just basically rare Inumaki, but like infinitely better, being a debuffer for reds while also being able to stun and provide ult gauge in the same skill is insane. And it literally, not ult skill, same skill is insane. And that shit only costs 30 curse energy. So it's literally the same cost as the ult charge for the rare Inumaki. So you're literally like profiting off of that one skill tremendously. Yeah, damage wise, he isn't going to compare though. Oh, of course not. But he definitely is a valid pool. Yeah, because I mean, you need to keep in mind when you're playing a game like this, it's a team game. Like, one character does not function by itself. I mean, unless you're, you know, unless you're Sukuna, but a whole team is what makes the team. All four characters, and he's definitely really good. He basically is going to elevate all your other characters. That, and if you think about it, if you think about it, Inumaki is a red character, and Domain Gojo is also a red character. You could use them in the same team and essentially charge your ults faster, so that way your Domain Gojo is able to fire off his ult. And you could probably, I think essentially now with that Inumaki, since he's better version of the rare one, I think you're probably going to be able to commonly be able to like fire off 3 ults with your Domain Gojo. Choso might also be good, yeah. Hey, in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and server, the event drops after 8 hours. Is it different in different server? Honestly, I've never heard of it being different. Maybe they're doing something different. I don't know. But I could have swore for all the servers in global, they were all dropped at the same time zone, just because they go off of JST, right? What skill priority for Gaku, Ganji, and Yaga? I think Yaga's probably his old. His skill 3, I think, is also very nice. Looking for fucking Yaga and I don't even have Yaga. It's crazy. Inumaki with domain expansion Gojo can beat red floors easily. Oh yeah, for sure, because you're literally firing off domain Gojo's ult like multiple times in a fight. Damn. Where the fuck is my... Bro, where the fuck is my goddamn Yaga, bro? This rap fucking game. I mean, I still got the singles, right? The question is, do I do the singles? Or do I just do the story first and then get the single, like get the multi? Let me see how long it's gonna take me to get the goddamn things from this. Clear, formidable foe, one time, hard, very hard, special, doesn't have one. Okay, so if I reset the prize pool once and then just beat the rest of the bosses, that'll be another multi. I just don't want to do singles, bro, because I swear, like whenever it's like singles for like with my cubes and shit and just like normal tickets, I don't get shit. But like when it's for paid, obviously paid, like they be rigging the rates for them paid singles. I swear to God, I be getting everything with that shit. Gaku Ganji showcase, please. I don't have enough materials, bro. I need to do this event to get more materials. I used a lot of them. Stuck at Hanami, floor 15. How are you stuck at Hanami, bro? Just kill him. When are they adding oiled up Mei? Shit, when are they adding Mei at all? It's fine. So the people who didn't get Yaga, it's okay if you didn't get Yaga. It's okay. Like realistically, both Yaga and Gakuganji are prizes here.
では今日はこれで直帰します。
Skill priority? It is okay. You don't need Yaga, bro. You don't need Yaga. He's just a very good unit. You don't need Yaga, so it is okay. Like, I don't have him on JP, and I'm still literally doing everything. I'm using the normal Yaga, the SR Yaga. When is Shibuya coming to global? I'd assume in probably 3-ish months from now. What skills for Gakuganji do you level chat or Kujira? Let me see. I had to respond to this before I go to sleep. When respond, bro. You don't need Yaga, same as you don't need Pussy. Don't worry about it. No shit, you need him. If you don't have Yaga, just quit the game. It's over. Delusional, bro. You don't need Yaga, bro. Don't listen to Alan, bro. Alan's just crashing out. Like, Alan's had enough, bro. He got giga cooked by this fucking banner, bro. Are they gonna be in the standard banner, sir? Who? Gakuganji? No. I don't think he's in the standard banner, so I think he literally has only been in this banner. I think he was on some of the paid banners too. That's why I say it's okay to throw a couple multis at this banner in hopes of getting Gakuganji, because he is a really good character. But you don't have to go hard for Yaga because everything is still doable without Yaga. It's only because Yaga is obviously in the SSR, you don't want to waste too much resources, your currency, because I mean you're gonna need a lot of characters that are gonna be coming up too. Like ones that are gonna actually change the game. You know, Domain Gojo, you know, Suguna. Well, I say change the game. They don't really change the game. They're just extremely overtuned. The animators and game devs are completely separate things. LOL, yeah. Dang, SSR Nanami does really good damage. Yeah, if you're doing anything that is weak to yellow, SSR Nanami overperforms because he does increase damage to enemies who are weak to yellow. And then he obviously does good damage to enemies. Like, he has type advantage on his ult to enemies who aren't, you know, he's not... To enemies he isn't type advantage against, so he's still basically always going to do good damage. Guys, cool tomorrow? Yeah. Have a good night, bro. I need to end stream soon too, because I do have work in like 4 hours and a half. Are we getting Phantom Medals in this event? You always get Phantom Medals. Every single event that comes, you get Phantom Medals. So for a majority of teams universally, who do you use more, Yaga or Gakuganji? It's probably still going to be Yaga more, right? But Gakuganji is easier to get because he's an SR. But there is times when you do want to use Gakuganji. And SSR Yaga or SR Yaga, it depends on the situation. So So for example, if you're trying to do as much damage, if you're trying to do as much damage as possible, if you're trying to do as much damage as possible, you're probably going to be using the SR Yaga over the SSR Yaga. But the thing about the SSR Yaga is because he has a lot of other things in his kit that makes him very powerful. He's a debuffer, because think about it, there's going to be a lot of bosses who are going to have debuff immunity, and that is going to hinder the SSR version a bit, where in those areas you can definitely use the SR. So there's going to be times where you just want to get overall damage output from just buffs. That's going to be the times that you use SR Yaga. And then let's say there's going to be times that you don't need as much damage, but you need the survivability. SSR Yaga is going to fit in those situations more so than the SR version. It's all dependent on that. But you'll be alternating between the two depending on what you need. But you're going to use the SSR version a lot just because his survivability helps a lot. Nice. Secret shop again? Damn, bro. Where are the ticket packs for the actual banner? Wish they allowed us to change servers in same ID. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Just choose the server that you actually are going to play on. I think he means with like the same account crypto. Like the same like game account, not like the account ID shit. Like obviously if I switch to Korean right now, I won't have this game. Like I won't have this, account. Like if I switch to the Taiwan or whatever. So SSR Yaga, if the boss can't take debuffs, you use SR. Yeah. So if the boss is unable to be debuffed, because you're going to run into situations like that where they start releasing bosses that can be debuffed, you're going to want to use the SR version. And if you're trying to do maximum damage, you're probably going to be using the SR version as well, because the SSR Yaga, despite his debuffs being really powerful, he only has one buff for your team, which is his passive, which just applies a 48%, I believe, of curse and physical damage, and you only have that one application of a buff on your team. That's it. Right, so you have to compensate the damage based off of using his debuffs. So if the enemy is debuff immune, then you can't really use him. This is my first gacha game, so I had no idea I could not change server later. Now gotta play. Yeah, a lot of gacha games are just like that. So once you choose a server for your game, that's kind of like the server that you're gonna have your, I guess you could say, your game account, your progress on. Yeah, Gakuganji is stupid good. Even more games like this, I'm gonna try them. There's not really a lot of games like this, to be honest, because this game is very like old school, and a lot of modern games are obviously trying to, follow the trend. So they're all trying to be like the new Genshin or whatever. So it's kind of like, it's kind of iffy to find a game like this. The only game that I would say that's very comparable or similar to this game is probably Fate Grand Order. But it's extremely grindy, right? And I don't even think by any means is it a good game. Like, the story is good, but in terms of summoning, it's, even with the pity, it's still pretty bad. Will Yaga go back in standard banner? On JP, he is still not on standard banner, so hopefully that answers your question. No, May Cry, Oh yeah, but progression is relying on lane stamina. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of gacha games though, right? Like there's always a limitation based on your stamina for gacha games because that's what keeps players coming back to keep, you know, playing. They'll be like, all right, well, I gotta use my stamina, so then they'll open the game. A little bit of player retention there, in hopes that you'll progress in some sort of fashion. I do the same binge story stuff later. Well, yeah, Fate Grand Order is probably the most similar game to this, I'd say. Like, this art style is basically 2D shit, and they're both turn-based, and of course, all your characters go before the enemy. It's practically almost the same shit. You can do the ticket multi and get ready for work. Get ready for work. Go to sleep. And then get ready for work whenever I wake up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the ticket multi. I just gotta do the bosses, of course. I'm wondering, should I pull for Yaga or keep saving? I wouldn't pull for Yaga. I would pull for Gakuganji, right? If you get Yaga early, I mean, kudos to you, bruh. You cooked. But I think Gakuganji is definitely gonna be the one. Bro, gonna take a quick part. Bro, that doesn't even cover it. I think like 3 or 4 days ago, I was playing Headliners. No, I was playing Headliners and Content Warning with some friends. And dog, I didn't go to sleep until like 3 a.m. bro. That was the craziest power nap I had in my life. That was basically a 2-hour sleep, and then yeah, get fucked at work. And we're not doing that again. I mean, obviously today I'm gonna have like a little bit of sleep again. But yeah, I already got Gaku. There's no point in spending my Qs for Yaga then. Yeah, I feel like it's just, if you're free to play, you probably shouldn't keep going in for Yaga. He is really good though. How do you even function at work? So I don't really eat breakfast. I fast, right? So I do fasting. I go to work, and once I start getting the blood pumping, you feel me? Like, because I do a little bit of manual labor too, you know? I don't just, you know, sit around and do nothing. I do a little bit of labor. So once I get that blood pumping, bro, like it's just like I completely forget that I'm tired. I think the only part that sucks is like just the initial, like before my blood starts pumping and shit, like when I'm not doing anything or when I need to drive to work. I think that's like the worst, right? Because I'm like, my eyes, they be struggling to wake up, like to stay up. I know sleep hits bro like a truck when he gets home. Oh, when I get home from like work? No. After I get out of work, I just don't feel sleepy, bruh. Like, I don't know what it is. I just don't feel sleepy. Which is annoying because then I'm always kind of like sleep deprived. How much caffeine do you insert into your veins? I insert 0 caffeine. I don't drink anything or eat anything in the morning at all. I consume nothing. So there's no caffeine intake. Everything I do on pure willpower. Gooning, pure willpower. Waking up, pure willpower. All of it is just straight willpower. I just don't like taking in caffeine. I don't like, you know, drinking, smoking, none of that shit. And not because drinking is bad, but it is bad. It's just I don't feel like, for me personally, I don't see the reason why you should be drinking anyways. Like, yeah, if you're thirsty, bro, just drink some fucking water, bro. What's wrong with you? Try yerba mate. Apparently gives a clean boost of energy. I mean, I don't need energy, bro. Like, it's not a problem for me. Like, I'll get up, you know? Like, I'll get up, and once I'm up, that's it. I'm up. Like, so like once you ditch the caffeine and you start like getting your body to adapt to it, your body will just naturally start waking itself up. Like, it's not hard, bro. Like, What do you think people did before they found out about caffeine? Like back in the old times, they literally just got up. That's it. Okay, I think we could do the formidable bosses already. We'll do these bosses. Reset the shit one time. Surely we'll have enough, and then we'll do the multi. And then I'll end stream after that. That should be easy with these characters. I probably don't even have to switch. But yeah, I just wake up. I'm a little bit tired for like the first 10 minutes or whatever, and then like the drive to work. But then after that, I wake up a little bit once the light starts coming out. JJK Kaisen, Phantom Parade streaming wrong cryptocurrency stream right now, right? To be honest. Yeah. Get what you mean. Yeah. You gonna do another stream of getting Yaga, or you do? So I never do rerun stream. Like I don't do repeat streams. So I don't like do another stream if I don't get a character. What normally happens is if I do summon off stream, I will just usually like put it into the video. Because the thing with this game is like, you know, it's hard to stream this game as it is, aside for like the first day that a new event comes out. Because you literally do nothing after that. Like if I were to do another stream, I would basically summon, right? And then yeah, I'd basically what, end stream or cryptocurrency. Yeah, the bro called you cryptocurrency. But yeah, I would just basically like do nothing, right? I think I did it in the first month. Yeah, it's very lacking of content. That's the biggest issue. It's like the first month when I was doing all those streams every day, I was doing every day, right? But like I don't know, for me personally, it just felt like maybe it wasn't enjoyable for you guys to watch, just because I mean it's just the same shit. You're just kind of logging in, spending your stamina on the same event that we had there for like the past week, and then yeah, just talking, right? And one thing I'm trying to like take note of is I know I won't be able to do Jujutsu Kaisen forever, right? Because there will eventually be a drop off, and then, you know, eventually the game will shut down, because that is the kind of like history they, you know, for any gacha game is eventually they will eventually shut down. This is just any game in general. And I'm trying to see if one day I'll probably try to transition into more so variety, because it's more consistent and obviously it lasts a lot longer because it's always going to be something different. It's not like you do the same one content. Until a better JJK game comes, of course. I don't even know if we're going to get a better JJK game. So far, they've been fucking up every single one that's been coming out. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I could transition. Like, I don't know. Maybe I might want to stream in the near future, like make streaming my main thing, and then obviously cut whatever I have out of the streams into videos, just because I feel like it'd be easier to do. Since you play Marvel Rivals, stream that. The problem with Marvel Rivals is streaming Marvel Rivals is very difficult. Like if you're trying to have engagement with your chat, right? Because obviously I'm all about engagement. I talk a lot with my chat. And with Marvel Rivals, you have to be at least focused 90% of the time, especially when you're doing competitive, if you want to win. Not only that, everybody is streaming Marvel Rivals. Literally everybody. It's hard to get good exposure off of a game that everybody is literally streaming 24/7. Maybe occasionally bring out a different game and see how the community reacts. I did Zenless Zone Zero, one of the streams, and I believe I also did Honkai Star Rail. But those are also games that I probably wouldn't stream, you know? Normally, I just did them because, you know, I didn't do my dailies. Which, speaking of, I didn't do my dailies today. Like I just don't want it to be gotcha games, because gotcha games, they're just not gonna last long enough, you know? Like you'll like as they like update and shit, you know, things will happen with the game that people aren't pleased about, or people will get tired of it. And of course that happens for every game, but I feel like for gotchas themselves, they happen at a much more rapid pace. Only time you can communicate is when you're loading into the game or when your character dies. Yeah, you have to. So I play tank on Marvel Rivals, and if you're playing like tank or if you're playing support, I feel like you have to be focused like literally like 100% of the time. You don't have any downtimes. If you're playing DPS, yeah, you could be like you could look here and there, because I mean there's always downtime in between picks for a DPS, but for a tank, if you die, your whole team dies. So you have to make sure that you don't die. So you have to focus the entire time. And that's the same with supports too, where they have to constantly heal. If they stop healing for even 1 second, you lose. Only gacha games that last like that or have massive fan base. Yeah, so the only reason Dokkan lasts and Legends last is purely from the IP. Purely from the IP. And it's not even really the gameplay, because the gameplay is very lackluster. It's very simple, and it's always had a lack of content for a long time. But because it's such a huge like IP that literally everybody, their grandpa knows it, their grandma knows it, the new generation knows it, we know it. It's like that game is not gonna die anytime soon, and it's not over either. It's not over, so there'll be a lot of a lot of new characters that will bring people back to that game consistently. But I don't want to do like Dokkan either, because I've already played Dokkan for like 10 years and it's already ran its course for me, and it just wouldn't be enjoyable for me to do it on stream either. Yeah, the Legends and Annie, like basically right now, or Dokkan. You don't hear Dokkan at all from like the normal community until there's an anniversary. The day we catch up to JP is the day everyone's gonna come back. Oh, that is big facts. That is big facts. I've been saying that since forever. These motherfuckers, they be hating on Global, right? And then the moment Global is basically like JP, they're gonna come back to Global. You wanna know why? Because Global has better packs, and they can actually read Global. And he gonna make the game surge in players. Oh yeah. Of course. Once Sukuna out on Global, this is gonna be crazy too. Big IP. I don't think this game will die, even if no, it won't die. It won't die, because the thing with this game is it's very simple and it doesn't require a lot of effort. You literally just chill. It's like the piss easiest thing ever. Yeah, we already get 2 times. Yeah, like JP, when you compare Global to JP, realistically, Global is way better than JP. It's way better. It's way better overall. It's just way better. But people are so like impatient, and at the same time not impatient, right? So they're all pissed as fuck about Global for releasing all these characters quickly, but then they also want to have everything that JP has. Like, bro, fucking make up your mind, dog. But then they just play JP, and then once Global has everything that JP has, like, well, now you're basically playing at a disadvantage unless they update JP to have the same shit that Global has. Will there be an update to play 1 versus 1? Like, what do you mean 1 versus 1? Like PvP? I don't think there will ever be PvP in this game. I feel like it'd be really weird to have PvP in a game like this. Considering how much HP characters have, they would have to restat all the characters to make sure that you're not one-tapping your enemies. And they would also have to add like speed stats or some shit, because I mean how this game works is, you know, your whole team goes before the enemy goes. And if they just add like some standard like arena shit where it's like you just fighting fucking NPCs, then that's just trash content. And honestly, I'd rather not have it. I don't mind the speed of the game. You just hate what they do with handling. Yeah. Handling the cubes. I mean, we're still getting essentially the same rate. I believe the same amount of cubes, realistically, and a little bit more because they're trying to please the global players. But we're technically also getting less because everything is speeding up. So you're having less downtime in between. Should I summon Yaga or just save it? I mean, you should summon for Ganji. And if you don't get him in like a couple multis, then I just probably would, save. I wouldn't go too hard on this banner. Despite him being like an amazing support unit, it's not like you can't play the game without him. All right, so we're going in for our 10th multi. Got that static going in. We got some cursed energy, but no black flash. Surely we get our 3rd panda of the night, right? All right, we got a character. All right. Let's go! Fucking A, bro. That's how it is, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So, yeah, GG. And we do have him now, guys. We do have him now. I saw there was a memory too, so maybe the memory will pull up too. Let's go! Yeah, I mean, whatever, bruh. Too easy. I mean, we win all the time, bruh. Fucking piss easy, bruh. Damn. Did I cook or what, bruh? Did I cook or what, bruh? Somebody was preying on my downfall earlier. I forgot who it was, bruh. I appreciate you, brother. Whenever they prey on my downfall, I always win in one shape, way, or form, bruh. It is what it is. Oh yeah, when it's global, I always win. When it's fucking JP, I get fucking cooked, bro. I get fucking burnt. Dead ass though, I'm out of like fucking materials, bro. Like, I used way too many. Still kind of got fucked 10 multis. Nah, that's average rate for a game like this, bro. With all those fucking memories that you be pulling in this fucking game, I'd say that's fucking average rate. So skill 3 and your ult are your priority skills. Skill 2 is still pretty good too though, because obviously lowering their curse technique and, excuse me, not lowering their curse technique, applying a physical technique decrease to them is good, because that means you'll take less damage. Oh, it's yeah, I'm fucking dumb, but yeah, skill 2 and skill 3 are both good. I think if you're trying to maximize like your overall damage, you're definitely going to want to do your ult and your skill 3. And then your skill 2 is nice if you want a little bit of survivability. Because this gives you, this applies 35% physical technique decrease. So you know the enemy is going to be using physical attacks. This is going to overall lower the amount of damage that they're going to do to you. Should I take Hanami or Mahito? They're both good. You're gonna need them both anyways. A lot of people say Mahito. I personally went with Hanami first. because you have more situations that you need Hanami than you have need Mahito.
人生一生勉強だな。成長に終わりはない。
But like they're both good, so it's not really a bad pick. Like you could choose Mahito, you could choose Hanami. It's like both of these characters, you're gonna want both of them because you're gonna use them in the same team anyways. For the free-to-play team, of course. I don't think I showed you guys, but I'll show you after I'm done with his skills. Y'all like my ghetto, bruh? Bit nice ghetto, no? So broke, can't get Yaga or Gakuganji or any of their skills to level 8. In real. Yeah, 5 dupe ghetto, bro. Actually cooked. So I already got 1 green 5 dupe character, got 1 red 5 dupe character. Then when Sukuna drops, he'll be 5 dupe, right? I have him 5 dupe on JP, but when Sukuna drops on global, I'm gonna have him 5 dupe because I do have a bunch of universal dupes, and I'm saving them all for Sukuna. And then obviously Team Gojo, I didn't go hard on him because he's gonna return eventually anyways. So I'm gonna go hard when he comes back again. Because there was just way too many banners back to back. Like there was Team Gojo, there was Geto, there was Toji, there was literally Panda, there was Mekamaru, and I already kind of figured that Yaga was coming too, like right after, as soon as these hidden inventory characters dropped. So I was like, yeah, I need Yaga. So when we catch up on global, will you fully switch to global, Kujira? No, JP, I mean. Oh, yeah, when we catch the JP. I'll probably still play global. My global is more stacked than my JP, to be honest. And I'll still play JP, though. I'm gonna play both because I don't know. I already invested a bunch of time on JP. So there's no reason for me not to keep playing my JP account. I'll play both, but I'll probably like slack a little bit on JP just because my global will basically have everything, right? Like my global has more invested time in it than my JP, like overall. Because like obviously like I'm like literally level 68. Claim the character rank rewards? Hell nah. You want me to take 40 years going through that shit? Nah, I never touched that shit. That's a nice pack there. Just sell your JP for the money you spent back. I barely spent on JP though. JP was like minimal spending. I spent more on global than I spent on JP. JP, I was mainly free to play for like the first half of the year. Like I spent most of my money on global because I mean, why would I spend money on JP, bro? I can't even read that shit. So I spend it on global. Like I'm fucking 68, rank 68. Obviously I've been slacking on that shit too, like really hard. Because I mean, I think, what was it, the last stream I was like at what, 65 I think, right? So I only got 3 levels, right? But that's because I haven't been refilling stamina or anything. I haven't even been playing JJK that much either. I've been slacking too much. Like I need to get back into the content and start doing that shit again. So what my plan is for today though is obviously I'm gonna upload the summons that I did today, and then later on I'm gonna do a I don't even know if I'm gonna do a guide for this. I don't feel like this is even that hard. It's literally weak to fucking yellow. Like everybody should have Team Gojo at this point, so it's like this shit should be piss fucking easy. But I'm gonna do a showcase of what's it called? I'll do a showcase of Yaga, and then I still have to do Sukuna Towers 51 through 60 still, so I gotta work on that. Luckily tomorrow's Friday, so I'll have time. I'll start doing that, and then maybe I'll do a showcase of Mechamaru, Panda, and Todo, and I'll do them all in one since I skipped them. I'll do them all in one. I'll probably do them all in one video. But it'll be a short one. Like I probably won't even do like nuke showcases. I'll probably just do like just a standard team, just because I know those characters really aren't that good in the first place anyways. It would just be kind of a waste of time for me. For real, same. I take breaks for like 2, 3, or 4 days sometimes. I've done content for the event. Yeah, I mean, I don't. So for JJK, the game itself, I never really took in a break until just recently, you know? I got a bunch of stamina now, by the way. I didn't take a lot of like breaks for the game. Like I played it very often. Like I played it every day basically for like almost 5 hours. Most people ask me how do I play the game for 5 hours, but then they also forget that I'd like refresh cubes and shit. Bro, you're not saving AP for 2 times quest by tomorrow? Am I wrong? If it's coming? Yeah. I am. I have all those AP packs right there. I'm not gonna use them right now. I'm gonna use them tomorrow to farm XP because I have to level up a couple of my characters like Junpei and obviously the Yaga I just pulled and Gaku Ganji and all that shit. I'm only using cubes right now. Cubes don't matter because cubes will just what's it called? Cubes I'm just gonna refresh after the next day after and the next day after and the next day after. Like I could wait, of course, until you know the reset at like 10, but nah, doesn't matter. 10 my time. 5 hours of what? Autoing. 5 hours of autoing. Because once I use all the stamina on this shit, then I have to auto the boss for like I don't know, like 300 runs basically every day. Domain Gojo's more worth for a free-to-play player. I'd be autoing this shit like 99 times, like 5 times, right? So technically like 500 runs. Basically almost every day. Like, I mean, I gotta max all my characters, so obviously it takes a lot of time. Yeah, they're both good though. I'm free to play with 74k cubes. Should I save for Domain Gojo? I mean, you're saving for Domain Gojo because Domain Gojo is universal. Sukuna is also kind of universal, but he can get out DPS by any other character of that typing that is type advantage. Aside blue, he's the highest for blue. So if you try to use Sukuna on an event where they're weak to red, obviously a red DPS will out DPS him. Obviously. Is it really worth saving for all 5 SSR shards for Sukuna? Because I'm thinking to use it. You don't need for all 5 SSR shards for Sukuna. All right, listen. In this game, you don't need dupes for any character at all. You do not need dupes. So I always say, this is how I see it. I always say use dupes on like universals on characters you like to use. That's what I say. But if you're trying to be like min-max and everything, just use it on like a limited character, to be honest. You get more value out of a limited character. Because obviously they're limited. Can you show us the reward pool? Is there SSR shards? Like the reward pool for what? What, from the event? No, there's never been the reward pool from the event never gives you SSR shards for characters. It only gives you SSR recollection bits, these shits. Or like literally the whole piece. Look at it. That shit never. Shit's always the chaotic thing, and then always the fucking recollection bit SSR do. And then obviously the frag crystals. Anything that I have to exchange for now? Oh yee, hold on, wait. I remember what I gotta do now. Did I get any new memories aside from the new one? Dupe, I mean. What the fuck, I had 2 of these? Oh yeah, that's right. I never put them in. To be honest, I wonder how much I could sell my account for. This shit basically has everything. You're late, Mo. Been live for like an hour. $5? Hell nah. 1 cent? Delusional. Hey, your account is probably 1 cent. Shit, that shit probably not even 1 cent, bruh. They probably wouldn't even pay you dirt for that shit. Is the memory from the event any good? Let me take a look at it. Where is it? Is this one right? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think there's only a couple memories that you can get damage reduction for your entire team. See this? When self skills ends, if target enemy is debuffed once per turn, you can apply a 15% damage dealt decrease to all debuffed enemies. So yeah, it's a pretty good one for survivability if you're using a debuffer on your team and you need more survivability. So it's not bad. And luckily it's free, so everybody will have it if you do need it. And then characters. So I think with Panda, I think we finished maxing all the standard characters. Like all the characters that came out in the beginning of the game. Toto's max, Panda's max, Inumaki, Maki, Nobara, Megami. Yeah, Yuji. We maxed all the standard characters. GG. Still no max SSR Junpei. We'll max him when they add him to the standard banner. How to get general pool tickets fast? Like this, bro. This is how you get them fast. How many multis per Yaga and Gaku? I got Gaku in like 2 or 3 multis. Yaga I got on the 10th multi with the new memory as well. Like I basically got them together. Look at all this shit. Throwing all this shit away because they're all maxed already. How crazy is that? That's the first time that screen went black on me like that. Yeah, I think. Let me see. Let me see. 12k, right? If I start exchanging, yo, what up, Zane? If I exchange, I could get 623 tickets, right? So I'll have basically almost 1k tickets. Granted, I'm not buying the ticket packs. Exchange for tickets, I'm not exchanging right now because obviously I'm buying, buying these whenever they come. I'm waiting until standard banner hits. When standard banner hits, then maybe I'll exchange. I'll exchange half of them, and I'll summon. Then I'll exchange overtime, right? I need these, right? What's my Gakuganji at? He's at 1, and then I have 1 dupe, universal dupe. Which means I'm gonna need 3 more. But yeah, that's a big reason why I don't exchange all for my tickets. Because what if I needed some of these? Well, to be fair, I'm gonna upgrade these anyways. What am I, out of JP or something? Shit. Out of JP, bro. I'm poor. I gotta go farm JP tomorrow now. How crazy is that? That's giga crazy. And let's put these in. Easy. 5 dupe Gakuganji. Yeah, I'm so fucking cooked. I need JP, and I also need XP as well. I need both. Because I have to do Gakuganji, I have to do Yaga, I have to do Junpei, I have to do Mahito. Couple characters I gotta work on. Gakuganji in global already? Yeah, he came out with Yaga. AP is what we need? Oh, don't worry, I have AP, bro. I just need materials. Which is better? Zero Panda, Maki, or Inumaki? Are you asking like the SR characters? They're all pretty shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're all pretty shit. Panda got a damage buff update, but like he's still trash. So there's no reason in using him. Maki's blue, right? So I mean, I think they're all blue. The biggest problem is you have the biggest free-to-play character that you can ever use in the game already, which is Blue Gojo. So the only one that's even of most value of the 3 is probably Toge, because he does different things. He's basically like a tank. Inumaki is probably the best of the 3. Or the better of the 3. Which floor are you in? I don't know, probably in the same fucking floor. I don't even do the fucking tower, bro. Where am I at? I'm at 38. But then again, I don't play. Like, I don't play tower. Like, this shit's yellow. Like, if I wanted to beat it, I could beat it right fucking now. But I don't beat it. I don't care about that shit. Tower is just like, I don't know. Once I already did it on JP, like the 60 floors, it's just like whatever. I just didn't really care to do it on global. 119 gacha points before it ended. Not even enough for Cola recollection, because yeah, I mean they really need to add that. I mean the gacha point like card shit was already like data mined and shit, so we should be having it soon, right? But I knew they wanted to get it out all the good banners first before doing that, so that way we don't benefit from it. Disgusting dogs. I would literally allow Team Gojo to make damage to my team. I'd still want him due to the fact that he doesn't leave. Yeah, the leaving is nice. The not leaving is nice, but should have released it with this banner. They didn't want to because they knew. And to be honest, I probably should Phantom Seal my Yuta just because, I mean, he's already 5 dupes. So, like, I feel like there's no reason. Why don't you use AP packs? I do. And you must not know me, bro. I use all my AP packs almost all the time instantly. But this time I haven't been using it because obviously I'm just waiting until the 2 times comes out tomorrow. Or in some hours. I say tomorrow, but in some hours. My main is Yuta, but I only have 3 awakenings. I don't even like Yuta. Fuck Yuta. Fucking trash ass character. And people always ask me, then why you having 5 dupes? Because it took me 20 fucking multis to get 1 copy of him, and then the last 5 multis I got him like so many times. Second YouTube account for ASMR reassurance sleeping sounds when? This fucking guy, shut up, bro. The only ASMR you're gonna hear, bro, is me fucking gooning, bro. You're gonna hear me slapping my fucking meat. Got him on first free multi with Black Flash glitch screen, brother. Damn. Good shit, bro. A wish from the past is so OP, yeah. YouTube 4-turn old gauge cooldown is so trash. It is, and guess what? With Inumaki releasing, that's going to make Yuta even more even less valued than Toji. Because now you have Inumaki, Toji, Domain Gojo, and then whoever you want in your 4th slot, and you're basically spamming Toji ults every 2-3 turns. Meanwhile, Yuta is stun locked with using his ult 1 time every fucking what, like 6 fucking turns. Nice trash character. What's the yellow box thing? That's like extra, like you know, cubes and shit and crystals. It's just to reference that there's multiple items in it. Yuta's still the GOAT. I mean, we don't really have that much red damage DPS. Yeah, red Inumaki. Well, I mean, you could still use red Inumaki with Yuta because, I mean, he does debuff the enemy, so that way you get increased damage to them with your reds. But, like, you're basically essentially using half of a character because the Inumaki won't be able to draw out his full potential since, obviously, your Yuta cannot charge old gauge because of its sorry-ass 4-turn old gauge charge cooldown. I honestly, Yuta's literally only good for his initial nuke, and then that's it. He's good in weekly just because weekly you have 17 turns in total, so he's able to get his ult off at least twice in that. But I feel like for Toji's gonna be able to get his ult off so many times. It's gonna be crazy insane. You can have Inumaki charging him up. You're gonna have Toji obviously charging himself up with his crits, and then of course, you know, the like-minded sisters on him. He's just gonna be fucking spamming that shit out easily. That just gives him more value now that Inumaki's out, essentially elevating him higher than Yuta, in my opinion. Yeah, not being able to charge ult for that I think the biggest problem for that is just because he came out in the beginning of the game, and that's kind of what the ceiling they were aiming for. But then as they wanted to power creep the characters, the other characters have the same damage modifiers with less drawbacks. So yeah, he's just kind of trash because of that, unfortunately. But I mean, he's still good. Like, he still does a lot of fucking damage. And then obviously he's going to get buffed later. How do you increase player rank faster? You spend money. You're at like 30. You're just not rich enough, bro. Yeah, because the only way is to constantly use cubes to refresh your stamina. Why Kujira? Why what, bro? Levels are getting so hard now. It's like almost 6K for each level now. I'm hoping I can make it to 100 at least before anniversary. Well, half anniversary. I'm hoping. You're not rich enough? I felt offended. So real, so real. But yeah, anyways. Maybe I'll get to rank 100 soon. by soon I mean in a couple months. I probably could have been like like almost 80 by now if I was just constantly refreshing, but I skipped so many days without refreshing. But I remember like the first month or two I was refreshing 22 times every time, every day for like a whole 2 months. It was like, yeah, I was using hella stamina, bro. I was actually playing the game for like 10 hours a day at that time. That shit was crazy. But yeah, isn't there an SSR Miwa or something in JP? Yeah, there's 2 SSR Miwas. They're both dog shit. The green one might get better over time since, you know, she gets more damage based off of, you know, the more Kyoto High students you have in your team. So that means as we get more Kyoto High students, she'll naturally get better. But the first one that we get is dog shit. So the blue one. There's no reason in using her when you could just use the SR version. Just waiting for Suguna's banner. Yeah, everybody is. I checked through comments and someone said rip using blood and sweat when character's purpose doesn't even counter. Yeah. Like the first Miwa is just worse than the SR Miwa, and then the other Miwa is just like too reliant on counters and shit and takes too long to build up in the type of content that we have where enemies do too much damage to your team that you can't stall for that long unless you decide to break the enemy in a specific time frame. So yeah, I don't know, they just weren't thinking. I mean, maybe they thought that she would be good for potential, like the potential bosses, but even then she's trash there, and you wouldn't even use her, you would just use Mekamaru. So yeah, GG. How OP is that panda? Panda is not OP at all. Panda is fucking dog shit. All shape and forms of each panda is trash. What is taunt status? I just got liar. I hate you, Rick. Yeah. There's like the draw attack, and then there's like taunt. There's like 2 different wordings. I forgot what the differences were. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. I was supposed to end like maybe like 40-50 minutes ago, but you know, then we started chatting a little bit. I'm just gonna end it off there. I'll probably have some videos out showcasing Yaga, and then obviously talking about what his skill priorities and everything is and how you want to play him. Kind of like the standard that I do with every character. I'm not gonna do a nuke showcase. I'm just going to do a standard showcase of him in the team because I don't feel like he's very optimal in actually nuking with, even though that's usually the formula I go with for every character that releases, you know, a standard team and then obviously a nuke team. When am I usually streaming? I haven't been streaming that often recently, but I usually stream an hour and 30 minutes ago whenever a new update comes. So basically at the updates, right? Whenever updates drop, that's when I'm streaming. I don't stream daily because, I mean, there's not a lot to stream on this game. I would have to stream other things, and I don't know. Most of my viewers don't watch other shit. They just watch JJK. Is Gaku Ganji worth pulling for? Yes, he is. He is very nice. I'd probably only do 2 multis though. I probably wouldn't invest too much into this banner. Make sure to hit the notification button. Real shit, bro. Just hit the notification button. Or you could just be like Mo, who says that he has the notification button on and then somehow just misses the stream for like almost 2 hours. So what a disgusting dog rat Jew. I'd watch all content Kujira drops. I already did like a long time ago, but I don't have time to watch. Yeah. No, I get it. That's really the only time that I kind of stream though, is when an update drops. Whenever it's like an update on the weekend, that's better though, because usually I'll stream for a long period. Usually I'll stream like for 4 or 5 hours. But when it's a weekday, like now, I can't. I got lucky. I pulled both Yaga and the SR guy on my first pull with the tickets easy in and out. Yup, easy clap. Now you can just save. Bro's cooking. I even fucking DM'd you? Yeah, well, guess what, dog? I don't care. Fuck you. One Gaku Ganji, yeah, he's nice. Anyways, that's basically gonna be it, y'all boys. I'll see y'all whenever the next update is, probably. I probably won't stream until then.
とでも言うんでしょうか。
And even then, that might be a hard if, because I don't even know if the next character is going to be of any like importance that I'm going to risk my sleep schedule for it. We'll see. I really wish they would drop banners on weekends rather than weekdays. They're always griefing me like that. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Y'all stay safe. And yeah, stay tuned for the videos. I haven't checked the updates on Discord yet. Yeah, probably should check them out. All right, y'all boys, stay safe. I'll see y'all in the next one.